Your mind will take the shape of what you frequently hold in thought, for the human spirit is colored by its thoughts. This powerful quote by Marcus Aurelius invites us to reflect on the way our thoughts shape our realities. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by challenges, as if the world is conspiring against you? In moments like these, it's easy to forget that we have the power to control our responses, to choose how we perceive adversity. Today, we dive into the wisdom of one of history's most profound thinkers, Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher who mastered the art of resilience. In this video, we'll explore 7 invaluable lessons from Marcus Aurelius that can empower you to become invincible in the face of life's trials. Stoicism, the philosophy he championed, teaches us that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. In a world filled with uncertainty and chaos, this perspective is not just comforting, it's transformative. Why is this topic important? In an age where stress and anxiety seem to be at an all-time high, understanding how to cultivate inner strength is essential. Marcus Aurelius offers timeless insights that remind us of our capacity for rational thought, emotional regulation, and personal growth. By embracing these principles, we can navigate life's storms with grace and fortitude. As you watch, you'll discover how to shift your mindset, embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, and maintain a sense of tranquility amidst turmoil. You'll learn practical strategies rooted in Stoic philosophy that can help you face your fears, overcome obstacles, and emerge stronger than ever. Let's embark on this journey together and unlock the secrets to becoming invincible, drawing inspiration from the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius. By the end of this video, you'll not only have a deeper understanding of Stoicism, but also actionable insights that you can implement in your daily life. So prepare to transform your mindset and empower yourself to face whatever comes your way with confidence and resilience. In a world characterized by rapid change, uncertainty, and an overwhelming barrage of information, the teachings of ancient philosophers can feel more relevant than ever. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, offers timeless wisdom that resonates with modern struggles. His reflections, primarily captured in meditations, provide insights into resilience, self-discipline, and the pursuit of virtue. Understanding these lessons can empower individuals to navigate the complexities of contemporary life with a sense of invincibility grounded in inner strength. Historically, Marcus Aurelius ruled during a time of great upheaval, facing wars, plagues, and personal loss. Despite these challenges, he maintained a commitment to Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes rationality, self-control, and the importance of focusing on what is within our control. In today's context, where many feel overwhelmed by external pressures, be it economic instability, social media scrutiny, or global crises, his teachings remind us of the power of perspective and the importance of maintaining a steady mind amidst chaos. The relevance of Marcus Aurelius's lessons lies not only in their historical context, but in their applicability to our daily lives. For instance, in an age where instant gratification is often prioritized, the Stoic principle of delayed gratification encourages us to cultivate patience and focus on long-term goals. This mindset can help individuals resist the temptations of distraction and instead invest their energy in pursuits that provide deeper fulfillment. Moreover, the current climate, marked by division and conflict, highlights the importance of empathy and understanding. Marcus Aurelius taught that we are all part of a larger community, and recognizing our shared humanity can foster compassion rather than hostility. This perspective is crucial for building bridges in a polarized society, allowing us to approach disagreements with a mindset of collaboration rather than confrontation. As we navigate personal and collective challenges, the Stoic practice of mindfulness becomes increasingly significant. Aurelius emphasized the importance of reflecting on our thoughts and actions, encouraging us to examine whether they align with our values. This self-awareness can lead to more intentional living, allowing individuals to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. In a world where emotions can often dictate behavior, maintaining this level of awareness is essential for personal growth and resilience. The concept of amor fati, or love of fate, is particularly relevant when considering how we face adversity. Life is inherently unpredictable, and rather than resisting or lamenting the challenges we encounter, embracing them can lead to profound personal transformation. Marcus Aurelius exemplified this philosophy by viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth. By accepting our circumstances and understanding that they contribute to our journey, we can cultivate a mindset that sees value in every experience, whether positive or negative. In addition, the notion of impermanence, a key tenet of Stoicism, serves as a poignant reminder of the transient nature of life. In a society often fixated on permanence and success, understanding that all things are temporary can liberate us from excessive attachment to outcomes. This perspective can alleviate anxiety about the future and foster a sense of peace by allowing us to appreciate the present moment fully. Furthermore, Marcus Aurelius's emphasis on virtue as the highest good challenges us to evaluate our priorities. In an era dominated by materialism and external validation, striving for personal integrity and moral character can provide a more meaningful foundation for our lives. This commitment to virtue can lead to a sense of fulfillment that transcends fleeting achievements and societal accolades. Ultimately, the teachings of Marcus Aurelius serve as a compass for navigating the complexities of modern existence. By embodying the principles of Stoicism, we can cultivate resilience, foster empathy, embrace the inevitability of change, and strive for personal integrity. In doing so, we can emerge not only as individuals who are invincible in spirit, but also as contributors to a more compassionate and understanding society. As we reflect on these lessons, it becomes clear that the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius is not merely an ancient relic, but a vital source of guidance for contemporary life. By integrating these Stoic principles into our daily routines, we can develop a framework for facing adversities, enhancing our well-being, and ultimately leading a life characterized by purpose and resilience. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, the teachings of Marcus Aurelius remind us of the power of our thoughts and actions in shaping our reality. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, one of the most profound lessons we can learn from Marcus Aurelius is the significance of self-control. This concept, often encapsulated in the term ataraxia, refers to a state of serene calmness and emotional stability. Ataraxia is not merely the absence of disturbance, but a proactive approach to mastering our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. Imagine waking up in the morning and facing a day filled with potential stresses, an important meeting, family obligations, or simply the unpredictability of daily life. How often do we find ourselves reacting impulsively to these pressures, letting our emotions dictate our actions? This is where the Stoic practice of self-control comes into play. By cultivating ataraxia, we can respond to situations with rationality rather than reactivity. Let's consider a practical example. Picture a scenario where you receive criticism at work. The immediate response might be defensiveness or frustration. However, through the lens of Stoicism, you could take a moment to breathe, reflect, and analyze the feedback objectively. This moment of pause is where self-control shines. Instead of allowing the criticism to shake your confidence or provoke an emotional response, you can view it as an opportunity for growth. This shift in perspective is at the heart of Marcus Aurelius's teachings. In his meditations, Aurelius reminds us, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This quote encapsulates the essence of ataraxia. It emphasizes that while we cannot control external circumstances, we hold the reins over our reactions and thoughts. This realization is empowering. By focusing on what we can control, we cultivate a sense of invincibility that shields us from the chaos of life. Reflecting on how Stoic philosophers approached self-control reveals deeper insights. Seneca, another prominent Stoic, remarked, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This observation highlights how our minds can amplify fears and anxieties. It urges us to exercise self-control not just in our actions, but also in our thoughts. By training ourselves to challenge negative thoughts and replace them with rational reflections, we embark on a journey toward ataraxia. Now, let's turn to everyday situations where this practice can be applied. Have you ever encountered a frustrating delay during your commute? Instead of allowing irritation to build, you can choose to embrace the moment. Perhaps use the time to listen to a podcast, reflect on your goals, or simply practice mindfulness. This conscious decision transforms an irritating situation into an opportunity for personal growth. Furthermore, consider relationships with friends and family. Disagreements are inevitable, and emotions can run high. Yet, by exercising self-control, you can approach conflicts with a calm demeanor. Instead of reacting impulsively, take a step back. Ask yourself, what is truly important here? What would a Stoic do? This reflection allows for more constructive conversations, fostering understanding rather than discord. The teachings of Marcus Aurelius and other Stoics remind us that our path to invincibility begins within. By striving for ataraxia, we develop a mental fortress that equips us to handle external pressures with composure. It is a practice that requires patience and dedication, yet the rewards are immense. We become not only resilient individuals, but also more mindful and compassionate towards ourselves and others. As we navigate through life, let's remember that self-control is not about suppressing our emotions, but mastering them. It is about recognizing that while we cannot control the world around us, we can control our responses. Embracing the Stoic principles of ataraxia allows us to cultivate an inner strength that remains unshaken in the face of adversity. So, the next time you find yourself overwhelmed by external pressures, pause and reflect. How can you apply the lessons of self-control to your situation? How can you transform challenges into opportunities for growth? By doing so, you not only honor the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, but also embark on a journey toward becoming truly invincible. As we delve deeper into the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, it's essential to explore another vital concept from Stoicism that can significantly enhance our resilience: the idea of apatheia. This term, often associated with Stoic philosophy, denotes a state of being free from disruptive passions and disturbances, essentially a calmness that allows us to face life's uncertainties with equanimity. In a world filled with unpredictability, cultivating this inner serenity can be the key to becoming invincible. Imagine you're in a situation where everything seems to be spiraling out of control. Maybe it's a sudden job loss, a relationship breakdown, or even a health scare. In these moments, our emotions can run high, leading to anxiety, fear, and rash decisions. However, the Stoic practice of apatheia encourages us to step back and observe these emotions without letting them dictate our actions. Instead of becoming overwhelmed, we can recognize that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. One practical way to apply this concept in daily life is through mindfulness and reflection. When faced with a stressful situation, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, what is within my control here? Often, you'll find that the answer lies not in the external chaos, but in your thoughts and responses. For instance, if you're preparing for an important presentation and feel anxious, instead of succumbing to that anxiety, remind yourself that you can only control your preparation and your delivery. The outcome, while important, is ultimately beyond your control. This shift in perspective can help alleviate the pressure and allow you to focus on what truly matters. Another avenue to explore apatheia is through the lens of daily challenges. Consider a common scenario. You're stuck in traffic, running late for an important meeting. It's easy to let frustration and anger take over, but practicing apatheia allows you to reframe the situation. Instead of viewing it as a catastrophe, you can see it as an opportunity to practice patience and mindfulness. You might choose to use that time to listen to an inspiring podcast or simply enjoy the moment. By shifting your focus from the frustration to the opportunity for growth, you cultivate a sense of calm that can help you navigate not just that moment, but future challenges as well. Reflecting on Stoic teachings, we can draw from the wisdom of Seneca, who said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This quote serves as a poignant reminder that much of our distress is self-imposed. By understanding that our fears and anxieties are often exaggerated, in the context of today's fast-paced world, where information floods our senses and uncertainty looms large, the practice of apatheia is more relevant than ever. By cultivating this emotional resilience, we can face life's challenges with a sense of calm assurance. When we learn to detach from overwhelming passions and focus on our internal states, we become not just resilient, but invincible in our approach to life. As you reflect on these teachings, consider your own experiences. How often do you find yourself caught in the storm of emotions during uncertain times? Could a practice of apatheia help you navigate these moments more gracefully? The journey to becoming invincible is not about eliminating challenges, but rather about mastering the art of responding to them with clarity and strength. Embracing this Stoic principle gives us the tools to face life head-on, no matter what it throws our way. As we wrap up our exploration of the 7 powerful lessons from Marcus Aurelius, let's take a moment to reflect on the key concepts we've discussed. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the present moment, to understand what is within our control, and to cultivate an inner strength that remains unshaken by external circumstances. Each lesson is a reminder of how we can navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. By applying these principles, we can lead a more tranquil and meaningful life, no matter the chaos that surrounds us. Think about how you can integrate Stoic teachings into your daily routine. A simple yet effective practice is to focus on the dichotomy of control, distinguishing between what you can influence and what you cannot. The next time you face a difficult situation, pause and ask yourself, is this within my control? This shift in perspective can greatly reduce anxiety and empower you to take action where it truly matters. If you found these insights valuable, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Share this video with friends who might benefit from these timeless teachings, and leave a comment below about your own experiences with Stoicism. Your thoughts could inspire someone else on their journey. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. As we conclude, let me share a powerful quote from Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Let this message resonate within you as you continue to explore and apply Stoic philosophy in your life. Remember, the path to inner peace and resilience is within your reach.